So new information was released about the new update, and there's actually a lot going on, you guys. We're actually getting like this good versus bad evil energy kind of update where Zen is the good, and then there's a whole other bad side to it. And basically you have to like restore the good energy. It's gonna be really interesting to see how they do this, you guys. It's gonna be a crazy update. But before we begin, you guys, subscribe and hit that bell right now because we've got a lot to talk about today. If you don't subscribe and hit that bell, you're gonna be consumed by the bad energy, so you better subscribe and hit that bell. Yeah, subscribe and hit that bell if you guys enjoy. Comment down below what your guys' thoughts are on the update. I'm going to be telling you guys exactly what you should do before the update, because this update's going to be really fun, you guys. So, let's get straight into the video. First things first, this is basically going to be the Zen update part 2, but instead of just adding a few extra things, they're actually going to go a completely different route with the part 2. Where instead of it being an expansion, it's going to be more of like a whole separate thing, but it's going to basically be in correlation with the Zen event. That, to me, is really interesting. In fact, let me show you guys exactly what it says. So this is in the event, and by the way, we are also getting a celebrity guest. Not going to talk about this too much, only because it's probably going to be like an event like... You see how it says 9:30? This is going to be before the update, so it's like, there's just going to be like a new mutation kind of thing. Anyways, we have to talk about the corrupted restore balance event. So... the Zen update expands. With lots more content to explore, a corrupt Chandler has arrived and tranquility is fading. You must help bring back and restore balance. Discover and play the corrupted event. There's going to be new seeds, pets, items, features, weather, and so much more. So there's quite a lot to take in here. So we're getting some kind of corrupt Chandler, and it's basically going to ruin the whole Zen. So if you guys don't know, Zen is like meditating and being like at peace with yourself, being mindful. This is going to be the opposite. This is going to be like the evil side of it. So basically our job in this update is to restore the Zen. Now, we have to talk about this because this is basically like an expansion, as I already said in the update. So we have to talk about the whole event here itself and how it's going to affect the next event. So, as you guys know, you can get this, what's it called? Yeah, Chi. It's called Chi. I honestly don't think we're going to be getting this in the next update. I was thinking maybe it's going to like continue and you should save it. Honestly, I feel like they're going to give us some kind of new currency that has to do with, like, evilness or something. Don't ask me what the opposite of Chi is, because I have no clue. I have no clue. Now, I think we're also going to be getting a completely different shop. Maybe we're still going to have, like, the Zen egg and the Zen seed pack, but I think everything else in here is going to basically be gone. And you have to think opposite for this, you guys. Think opposite of everything, okay? Because I'll be honest, I don't know the exact opposites, but this event's going to be, like, you trying to restore, so... take that as you will. Now, you're going to need a lot of money for this update because you are going to need plants, and I reckon we're going to get, like, some special quests. Because, again, this update is going to be about, like, restoring humanity, so you have to, like, grow carrots to restore humanity, obviously. So you are going to need money and a lot of seeds as well, because you're probably going to get those, like, missions and stuff. Similar to, like, the dinosaur event, the prehistoric stuff. I reckon that's what we're getting here. Now, obviously, you're also going to need money for more than just the event itself. As I said before, we're getting new pets, which could be a new egg. We're getting new seeds. I don't think everything new is going to be coming in here. We're also obviously going to be getting like the new seed shop items, the new cosmetics, all that good stuff. So just remember that as well. Money's not just important for this update, but just for like any update in general for all the new stuff. But obviously there's going to be new exclusive stuff here. As for the Chi, I just thought about it. I would say save it because you could honestly have it and they'll just add a second currency or just something like that. Honestly, it really is hard to tell right now. But yeah, you know what? Save your Chi if you care enough. Like, unless you really do want to keep trying to get the Kitsune or the seed pack stuff. If you're trying to get stuff like that, then fair enough. I don't think everything is going away. I do think like most of the stuff is, maybe except like the Zen seed pack, the Zen egg. If anything, I think they're going to give us a stronger version of the Zen egg, which will make the Kitsune easier to get. Because 0.08% is absolutely diabolical. I get that this thing is overpowered, but Jesus, bro. But yeah, you do have to kind of assume they're going to be at least making the Kitsune easier to get in this update. At least that's what my prediction was before, and I'm going to stand by that. So yeah, you know what? I take back what I said. You should save your Chi, but don't, like, if you really do want to keep trying to get stuff with this update now, do it. But I think I'm going to be trying to save up some for the new update. And I reckon the new quests that they're probably going to give us to restore... well, what was it again? Restore, balance. Yeah, so like balance. Okay, that makes sense. I kept saying, I mean, I guess what I said was the same thing. But yeah, it's like the balance between like mindfulness and, you know, good and evil. I assume we're gonna have quests that deal with that, although growing stuff and restoring humanity does not make sense. I mean, it's Roblox. I should not be surprised. But yeah, this update's gonna be really interesting, you guys. But there's obviously more stuff that's gonna be happening as well. Probably new gears as well, I reckon, regarding like the new whatever it's gonna be, whatever new weather event's gonna happen. I really don't know yet, but I do think we're gonna get like some kind of like evil aura kind of weather event, which is gonna give you like some kind of evil mutation that's gonna help you make even more money. That's what I'm gonna assume. So because of that, you guys be ready also for new gears coming out. Probably just one that's gonna like help you out getting mutations on your plants. It's gonna be interesting, bro. It really is. So yeah, save your money for this update. And obviously, I am gonna talk about the celebrity event. I know we don't know who it's gonna be, but be ready at 9:30 because that part of the update's at 9:30. Be on by then, and don't just be on then. Be on at like 9 or 8 a.m. Eastern. Because to be honest with you guys, they're going to do a lot of admin events before regardless. But then at 9:30 specifically, that's when the celebrity event's going to be. Now, it might be Creekcraft. It might be an NBA player for all we know. At this time, we really don't know. But assume there's going to be a brand new weather event that's going to be exclusive for this celebrity. And it's probably going to give us a lot of money. Just assume that and be on at 9:30 if you guys don't have any plans. I don't know if I have any plans, but you have to be on by then, bro. I'm gonna try my best to, okay? Because there are gonna be like really cool events going on, so keep that in mind. So yeah, guys, just save your money and be on when the update happens. This event's gonna be really fun, and that's really all you need to do for this update, quite frankly. I don't think there's really anything else you can do. I mean, you can like plant your plants and make money. Like, dude, this game is so simple that I don't think there's anything else you guys can really do before the update. I think money's the main thing. Saving your chi, possibly, if you think there's going to be a new event with the chi, which I do think there is going to be. Although I do think there's going to be a second currency as well, or chi might get replaced. That's the part I don't know about. Because how are you going to restore energy, right? Or restore tranquility or whatever? How are you supposed to do that? Unless there's like a new currency. That's what I think anyways, you know? But then again, we did see with like the dinosaur event, I believe it was, where there was like 2 parts of it. That could be simply the case with this. But it's not Zen update part 2. This is like a corruption update. So all the Zen stuff, this whole Buddhism, it's about to go to crap, and we're going to be getting evil stuff happening. So again, take that as you will, but I do still think we're going to be getting like some new thing in this update. Possibly new eggs, possibly, you know, while we're also keeping the Kitsune stuff. I really hope, again, we get an updated Zen egg with better chances of getting the Kitsune. That would be absolutely incredible, and that would be awesome, because I would love to get a Kitsune. But I really want to thank you guys for watching this video. Subscribe and hit that bell if you guys enjoyed, and comment down below what you guys think of this update. What do you guys reckon is going to be a part of this? Do you guys think we're going to keep the chi? Do you think we're getting a new currency? How do you think this update's going to go? Do you think we're getting a better Kitsune odds? I want to know all your thoughts down below. Let me know how hyped you guys are for this update as well. How hyped are you for the celebrity event? And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys on the next one, and stay blessed, everyone. Have a good one. Peace!